Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to our Let's Play of Nightmare of the Snow, and now we're back in this labyrinth of horrific annoyance that we got into last time. Spent, I don't know how long we tried to do this last time around, but it ended horribly for me. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to play this first attempt, and if we don't succeed right now, I'll just skip past the other attempts until we actually succeed in getting past this bit and getting to the door, because there's no other way out of here other than that door. So we'll try our best, but if we don't manage to get there in this attempt, then we'll definitely try on another attempt. We got far though, I must say we did get far, but that skeleton is blocking the way, so maybe venture left and then there, but I don't know. So yeah, it's going to be like that for the next few minutes though, so yes. That's unfair. You've got to be kidding me. I reached the door and now that. My goodness. There is a god out there, some kind. I'm not doing that again. I don't care what anybody says. That is an incarnation of hell right there. Let me save. Now that we're back into the swing of things, folks, we can proceed through this game normally, under normal circumstances, under normal terms, because that right there was a nightmare beyond recognition, beyond any sort of explanation. Putting me back in there, just nah, no thank you. That was just horrible. But something tells me I might need to go in there again. Please tell me there's another way. I got out of there, but now I'm in a twist of this. Was this opened up? Oh, it is. Oh my God! This is the dragon path. Huh? That voice. Taiga. Wow, Kayako. Christ, I finally found you. I'm surprised that you ain't scared of this dimension. I'm surprised that you are still able to make fun of me inside this goddamn dimension. Oh, that's right. Have you met Yuki yet? I had, but we got separated on our way. I see, that's too bad. Are you trying to get inside the dragon path too? Well, I've been wondering for a while now to find a way in, but I found nothing, not even a single clue. Anyway, I'm going to wander again. I'll leave the dragon path to you, Kayako. Bye. Don't go. I can't believe that he left just like that. In all the places. Well, I guess it's up to me. Yes. There's a note on the floor. Shikigara's memo. No one will be able to find the Dragonstone tablet. I threw it off a waterfall. I did it. For Yukiko. Well, that's too bad, because we somehow came across to it from a lovely gentleman. If he is lovely, that is, I don't know. What's his true intention? The statue resembles an Asian dragon. The dragon path is now unsealed. Ooh, does it indicate this door? So this is the dragon path. It seems that you've unlocked the seal. Huh? Taiga? Well, we could both take the ice sword and the holy stake now. By the way, how did you unlock the seal to this room? Oh, about that, an alchemist gave me the key. Have you met him yet? Nope, I haven't met him. Anyway, let's get our stuff. Let's get our stuff and put an end to all this. You're right, let's go. Let's go indeed. Taiga joined you. Thank you. Don't just wander off by yourself. This is a lost dimension after all. Why do you just lose your ways here? I'm gonna go save and be... Huh? Are you going back? No, I'm not going back. Oh, for goodness sakes. Now we need to find a mirror in here. I want to check the other room first. Okie dokie. Well, it kind of lagged a bit there. Thank you for the mirror. But I'm wondering why the game is lagging a bit there. That isn't just me. This mirror, or this statue thing in the middle seems to be of importance. Why can't we interact? Okay, the only path we can go is the left then. What's the significance of this room compared to the other? If I may ask. There's a hole in the floor. I can sense it. Sense what? Something. But something. A sword once owned by Kayako. It can be used to freeze evil spirits and exorcising them. I can sense its presence deep inside this hole. Wow, that sounds awesome. But how did we take it out from this hole? Well, based on what I've read, the sword will come out by itself if someone who is worthy of using it appears. What was that just now? What? Kayako, are you alright? Taiga! Damn, the door's sealed tight. Ah! Taiga? He's trapped. I'll have to save him. Going around the other side. Yeah, but how does one save him? If that door's sealed tight, then what other avenue can we go? What do you mean it's sealed? Taiga, are you alright? I think so. What happened? Hey, that's the sword? Yeah, I think so. I guess this is the... I can't pronounce that name for the... Even trying to pronounce it is just going to be a nightmare. Okay. Wow. I never thought that you'd be the chosen one to wield it. I guess that's because I'm a reincarnation of a previous user. What do you mean? Taiga told Kayako about everything that he has discovered. Then, we're all brought here because of that? Apparently, yes. We are all reincarnation of the people in the past. Wait a second. If you're reincarnation of this Haruto guy, then who reincarnated as me? I don't know. You just can't find out about... So, you just can't find out about it that easy. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What are you going to do next? I'm going to look for Yuki. I guess our objectives are the same. But I think it's better to split up looking for her. No, it's not. Let's go together. It has been settled then. But I guess I'm going to take the other sacred tools first. You can go on ahead. Okay then. See you around. Why do we have to split up? Is it in our best interest to do that? It's not the best idea to split up at this occasion. Oh well. I could have much more haunting times, like in that wretched labyrinth. Okay, we're summoned backwards. Can't go there. And can't go... Oh, we can go over there though. The door's locked. Wait. It leads to the underground cave near the small archive room. Okay, so probably objective would be to go there somehow? But how? How or where or why or how or when? Something there. There's a book entitled Kayahara Family's Exorcism Legend. The Kayahara family is well known for its emojis. Usually they were summoned by other clans in order to exorcise the evil spirits in their village. One of the emojis is the newcomer, Kazami Haruto. He studied the Mayadu and mastered it quickly. Sujara Kayahara was said to have been exorcised to be ice god back then when the Mayadu he invented alongside one of the coldest names Kunihiko Asura, who was also Sujara's best friend during that time. Sometime later, Kunihiko invented the camera oscura. Sujara was given one of the cameras by him, but until today, Mr. Shuji couldn't find it. The camera oscura, wasn't that, that's an object within another game. I'm trying to think of the game itself. Fatal Frame, that's the one. During these days, the Omajai has 3 exorcism weapons. They are the Ice Sword, only used by Suchi or Sujara Kayahara, the Holy Mallet and Holy Stake, a powerful set of exorcism weapons used only when exorcising a very powerful evil spirit. The last one is the Afuru, which is always used. That's about much better. Which is always used to instantly exorcise weak vengeful spirits. Even so, the emoji usually uses exorcism chants rather than using those weapons. Interesting. Very interesting. But what awaits in these rooms? Surely it's not just same plane. What the hell? What did happen just there? Apparently today I met a girl named Kayako. She's one of the dementia's victims. I talked to her for a while. I told her my name and several facts about where we are currently. Later, we decided to split up because she wanted to find her friends who are also trapped inside this dimension. Several hours later, I met her friend Tigo. He's carrying the legendary Kafuto sword. But that's not all. He was also carrying the sacred mallet and the holy stake. It was then I saw Kayako with two of her friends trying to exorcise the Orino in Blue Kimono. However, they failed. We didn't know the correct way to exorcise the Oreo. Light suddenly came out from nowhere, and before I knew it, the 3 of them were gone. This is where the terrifying part starts. As they suddenly disappeared, I presumed that they were killed by the Oreo, but it was a very wrong theory of mine. Several hours later, I met Kayako again. Moreover, she doesn't remember even a single thing I told her, including my name. Later, I met Tigo again. This time, he's only carrying the ice sword. After several hours of following him, I experienced deja vu. 3 of them confronted the Oreo again. This time they also failed, as they didn't have the sacred mallet and the holy stake. Then it happened again. Lights came out from nowhere, and they're gone again. Later again, I met Keiko. This time she also forgot about everything. But why? I assume that if we failed during the exorcism, time will rewind for those who are participating. If anyone reads this, please find the correct way to exorcise the evil spirit within this dimension. Or... the rest of the notes are covered in dried blood. Yeah. Neither do I, but what was that flash at the start? I didn't understand any of that. I understood the notes, but this seems some sort of time-space continuum. What the hell? Currently in a loop, and until we actually defeat the Oreo, we won't be able to escape this place. So it seems like this is not the only time in which we have visited here. That probably explains the second playthrough mentioned by the Blue Spirit. Don't take those. Don't you dare. You obtained a sacred mallet. obtained a holy stake. You said not to take them. But why? Why were you so persistent? Don't you dare! Huh? I will never let you get rid of me. Never. Oh my god, that's the other variation of ourselves. So I have to run through the stairs. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh yes, we have a save point. How excellent! Because last time we had this sort of situation, we didn't have a save point. Oh my god. Die. What about going right this time? What the? Locked? Oh my god, we're still here. We're still doing this. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Go down. Phew. We've escaped. We escaped her. But who exactly was she? Thank God she's no longer chasing me. So now I'm back at the mansion. Now I have to get through that school again in order to reunite with Taiga. Geese. There's only such a small amount of this video I can do and use. Oh, we're on the other side now, aren't we? I got a bad feeling about what's behind the door. It feels different from the first time I went here. Really? That's why. That's why. Oh, it's not like the usual. This force field is still in place. Oh, the force that prevented you from going over has been removed by the power of a sacred mallet. Yes. Where was one now? Where is one now? So suddenly I didn't die from that monster. Early, about 45 minutes ago. Are we with Taiga? Oh, hello. For now, I think you should go to the dragon path. The dragon path? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. I guess I should have told you earlier about the paths. There are 4 paths in the Kayako mansion. Each of the paths have their own unique places. For example, if you go through the fox path, you can visit my village. Okay, so which place the dragon path leads up to? The arsenal of the Kayaha's family. You can obtain the ice sword there in order to exercise the other me. The ice sword? I don't even know if I'm a worthy person to be chosen by that sword. Don't worry. You're Haruto's reincarnation. The sword should be able to recognize you as its owner in that... Oh, so this is what Taiga was told about earlier before, in which we did not know about. So the sword is just like a human, isn't it? Of course. It's not an ordinary sword. Alright then. I guess I'm off to get that sword first then. Okay. Please be safe. After that, I went to the shrine's 4-path hall, but sadly the dragon path is sealed. Then I returned to the demon path and went through the door which leads to the underground cavern. Not long after that, I found the alternate entrance to the dragon path, but it was also sealed. Later I met Kayako. She's also trying to find a way in. After trying even more to find a way in, I saw Kayako open the sealed with a dragon-shaped stone. Inside I found the ice sword. After that we split up because she wanted to take the mallet and the stake first. For myself, I went back to the surface. Backstory. Damn, it's dark as always. Wow, who screamed? The scream came from the west of me. I think I should check it out. What? It's so dark in here. Guess what? Gonna use my phone's camera flash. Not this again. Are we back here? Okay. Ah. It came from the west, but not from this way. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. Go upstream. This way? Let's save first. You never know what may happen. Or may not happen. Okay, so this must be Yuki screaming. But where... I've been wondering, why does it snow endlessly in this dimension? Maybe I should take a closer look. What? Those aren't snows. If I'm taking a closer look at the snows, Taiga realised that the snows are not really snows. They are all the spirits that have been trapped in the dimension since a long, long time ago. They have been absorbed by the dimension and turned into those snows. They will endlessly keep falling from the darkness whilst experiencing the pain that they experienced before they died. My gosh. That... Oh my goodness. Do you want to go inside? Yes. Man, it's also dark in here. Hello? Anybody? Hello? I'm here. Sounds like Yuki's voice, but why is she laughing? Oh. Taiga? Where are you? Yuki? No. God. Huh. Hold on a sec. Okay folks, so I've done some research about this game, and apparently there's a system called psycho points within the game, which I was completely unaware of. There's no indication about it, and what these psycho points do is actually accumulate some sort of emotional stimulants inside Yuki or one of the other characters. And what's happened here is that we've accumulated more than 4 psycho points. So I'm not sure where these psycho point locations are, but we've accumulated more than 4, so it ends up with Yuki killing Taiga in the process. And I've also learned that it's impossible to obtain the true ending within the first playthrough, because you need to acquire something the first time around. So why? I don't know anything. Taiga, how could this happen? It's not your fault. You'd never do such a thing. I knew it very well. But you're stabbed by me. No, it wasn't you. I saw it. It wasn't you. It was someone else. Taiga. Yuki, take the sword. Promise me that you'll put an end to all of this. No, you can't die here, Taiga. You can't. sorry, but this is it for me. I can barely talk now. No, I don't want this. Please, Taiga. Oh dear. In the end, I couldn't even say, but I like you, Yuki. Possible crush, yeah. I've been liking you ever since we were in kindergarten that time. I always liked you since our first meeting, but I guess I just don't have the courage to say it, and now I regret it awfully. I regret it so much. Maybe actually that would be for the better, because then that would put even more pressure upon Yuki. I hope that you'll survive this nightmare. I don't care what happens to me, as long as you're safe, Yuki. I guess this is where we part way. I'm sorry, Yuki. Goodbye. Taiga breathes for his final moment. After that, he died peacefully. Taiga! Poor Taiga. The tale of Haruto and Yukiko. We're back here now. Or are we somewhere else? It definitely seems familiar. Yeah, this was within the village and now we're up to the surface. So which way do we go now? The door's locked. Upwards? Hey, anybody out there? Help me! Sounds like Kayako's voice. I need to find her first. Okay, so how do I get there though? Door's locked. Kayako, are you there? Yuki! Yes, I'm here. Can you open the door from your side? I'm afraid there's no such thing. No, nothing such as a lock over here. The door's completely shut like a decoration. What should I do? Can't do anything from this side. What does one do in a situation like this? Cut the door. Taiga goes to break the door somehow. Inspect the door more carefully. This door is no different than a wall. It won't even budge even if I try to push it. What should I do? Cut the door with a sword. Kayako, where are you? Was that a spirit's doing? Where is Kayako then? Where is Kayako? Kayako, I hope you're still alive. Hey, there's a mallet and a stake right here. Is this what Taiga told me about earlier? Yuki, you must find the mallet and the holy stake. Those are required for a reverse ritual. Taiga, I have to put an end to all this, so Taiga and the rest of the spirits can be free from this nightmare dimension. Yuki retrieved the mallet and the stake, but why were they here? Did somebody escort our character away from us? Go through this door. Yes. I better stay away from the crystal. This might be one of those traps. Might be. A cat? Hey, are you ignoring me? Did someone? There's a white cat over there. Should I interact with it? You're the cat I met this morning, aren't you? How did you get here? Hey, you think I'm an ordinary cat? I'm a mythical creature similar to something, you know. No cat other than me can speak in human language. Wah! A cat can speak. What's wrong with a talking cat? I thought people nowadays have already seen talking cat in those magical sound emitting electric boxes. So you came from the real dimension as well? Of course. I've been living for the past 200 years, you know. 200 years? Are you immortal? Of course. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mika. Back then in the 1800s, Mr. Tsurugihayate made a contract with me, and because of that, I became his pet, but I'm more like his master though. The contract was, I had to protect his grandchild in the future, and in return, he must give me lots of fish. Well, that's some deal we made. About 100 years ago, Mr. Tsurugihay's granddaughter was born. She, well, liked to play with me when she was still a child. It was then, after her mother died, her father began to abuse her. I couldn't do anything. He would slash me with his ice sword. That is the only sword that can kill a mythical creature like me. After that time, Mr. Java had already stopped using the ice reincarnation ritual, which meant that he was already dead during that time. If you would like to know more about her, I suggest you touch that crystal over there. I'm getting tired of telling the story. So we can actually touch the crystal without being harmed? I assumed it was one of those traps. If there's still something missing after you touch the crystal, just ask me. That crystal contains memories of Kawahara family before the mysterious disappearance. Okay, we shall touch it then. So I have to touch this crystal. The party touched a crystal. Well, I'm the only member. I'm starting to think that I killed Kayako when that was played out. Ah! Shut up, you Oh. Listen up, you worthless something. The family won't have any future if you don't marry that man. I don't want to. Please, Dad. Ah! You foolish daughter. I'll give you more time to reconsider it. I'll be waiting until you accept. It's okay, Miku. It doesn't hurt very much. I'll have to escape as soon as possible. I don't want to get married. I don't want to get hurt either. There's a hole there in the wall. Oh, nice. Maybe this was a bad decision. The tale of Yukiko and Haruto. Good. Hey, wake up. Huh? Who's that? You don't want to stay here, right? Come on, I'm going to get you out of this place. What? He's going to get me out of here? That sounds too good to be true. If you don't believe me, I'm your supposed to be fiancé. I had enough of seeing you getting abused by your father. Can I really trust this guy? I haven't even met him face to face before. Give me a time to consider it. Very well. Take your time then. Alright, I've decided to go with you. You're not with my dad, are you? Of course not. He's sleeping right now. I also subdued the guardsman. It's safe to get out now. Alright then, maybe I should trust him. Come, Mika, we're leaving this place. My name is Hazuma Haruto, but now let's focus on our escape first, okay? You can ask anything else when we're in a safer place. Wait, why are you doing this? Well, because why not? Oh, they said I don't want to be you to be abused like that. Anyway, let's hurry. Okay. Let's go then. I think we're going to stay at a nearby village for 2 nights. Huh? Why? We need to recover first. You're pretty much covered in bruises, you know. Health always comes first. Oh, and also don't worry. I'll take care of the payment. Why are you? Because I'm responsible for all this. If I didn't meet Tsuchi, this wouldn't happen. That's why. Just leave everything to me, okay? Okay. Then let's go. Well, I didn't expect that the exit would lead us to a snowy forest like this. So you actually don't know where we are right now? We're just a kilometer or 2 from your family's gigantic mansion. Then we have to find a way out, right? I mean, out of this forest. That's right. But don't worry, I've got a compass. So he has a compass with him, but no map? Yep, compasses can get you a long way, if you can use it right. Well, look what it is. The sign says that we should go to the west, a bit more than we're out of this forest. By the way, we're lucky that we didn't come across a wild animal in this forest, but don't you think it's a little bit weird? No. If there's any wild animal, my father would have caught it and had it as his pet. Well, that explains why I found a lot of bears in your mansion. By the way, do you feel cold? Not at all. I've gotten used to it. I'm actually one who's really cold. and he's the one who's dressed warmer. But let's continue our journey. It's a little bit laggy. Do not like that. Okay, it's better now, I think. We've gone out of the forest. I guess you're tired, huh? You don't say. Anyway, we have to try and get some rest. We already walked for hours. Tsuchi won't find us now. How about in that inn? I don't think it's in there's any information to recover her family. Okay then. Alright then. Let's go inside the inn. Hello there. I didn't expect to have a customer at this hour. Sorry, but do you have any rooms for us to stay in? Of course. There are 3 empty rooms upstairs. No one has come to stay at this inn for a long time. We would like to rent 2 rooms. So both of you aren't going to sleep in the same room? I thought you're both... That's a bit quick. Actually, 1 room is fine. Are you serious? We're not a couple or something like that, you know. It's okay. You don't have to rent 2 rooms. Besides, it's not like we're going to sleep on the same futon, so it's okay. Well, well, if you insist. 1 room then. Here's the key. You don't have to pay for the rent. What? Really? Of course. I'm happy that someone finally came here. I guess we're lucky then. Actually, I forgot to take my money with me. I left it at the mansion. Irresponsible man. There was 2 different ones there. Well, I guess this is where we'll sleep for tonight. Only for tonight? Of course. We have to travel further in the morning. Can't we just stay longer? Why? You heard the old woman, right? She'll be all alone again if we depart so soon. You're right. We'll be staying here for a long time, I guess. As long as your father doesn't know that we're staying here. Alright. Now, I'm going to treat your wound. You don't have to. Come on. It's not going to sting a lot. Now show me your wounds. That sounds like something magical. There, it's all treated. I didn't expect him to have such a doctor-like skill. Thanks to him, I feel a lot better now. Thank you, Haruto. You're welcome. I will always be at your service. Really? You gonna do that for me? The next morning. I had a good sleep. Huh? Haruto's not here. He must be outside. Must be outside. Hello, kitty cat. Okay, we're going to pick off this at the next point within this Let's Play. That was a horrific endeavour at the start of this episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed it, folks. And we shall see each other on the next time of Nightmare on the Snow. Sorry. Have a great day and take care of yourselves.